President of the United States, Joseph R. Biden.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the oath of office, followed by musical honors.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
the office of President of the United States,
And will, to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God. Congratulations, Mr. President.
जोसेफ आर बाइडेन यानी जो बाइडेन बने अमेरिका के 46वें सदर। जो बाइडेन ने ओहदे का हलफ लिया अमेरिका के 46वें सदर के तौर पर। जो बाइडेन की हलफ बर्दारी तकरीर। इस मौके पर अमेरिका के साबिक सदर जॉर्ज बुश, बिल क्लिंटन और बराक ओबामा समेत कई अहम हस्तियां मौजूद। जो बाइडेन बने अमेरिका के 46वें सदर। बड़ी खबर इस वक्त की वाशिंगटन डीसी से। 77 साल, ये सीधी तस्वीर हम आपको दिखा रहे हैं। 77 साल की उम्र में 50 साल से भी ज्यादा के तजुर्बे के साथ, सियासी तजुर्बे के साथ जो बाइडेन ने अमेरिका के सदर का ओहदा संभाल लिया है। और आपको बता दें, जो बाइडेन सबसे ज्यादा उम्र के सदर के तौर पर 46वें सदर बने हैं अमेरिका के। 1972 में सबसे कम उम्र में सेनेटर बनने की हुजूरियाबी और ये इनके नाम है। इसके बाद 1942 में आयरिश कैथोलिक परिवार में इनका इससे पहले जन्म हुआ। आपको बता दें, एक आयरिश कैथोलिक परिवार में पेंसिल्वेनिया में पढ़ाई और डेलावेयर कहीं न कहीं इनकी कर्मभूमि रही। 1972 में सबसे कम उम्र में सेनेटर बने जो बाइडेन। अमेरिका के 46वें सदर बने जो बाइडेन। जो बाइडेन ने सदर के ओहदे की हलफ ली। इससे पहले कमला हैरिस ने नायब सदर के ओहदे की हलफ ली। जोसेफ आर बाइडेन कड़ी हिफाजत के बीच 25,000 नेशनल गार्ड इस वक्त वाशिंगटन डीसी में तैनात हैं और सख्त सिक्योरिटी के बीच ये हलफ बर्दारी तकरीब। 46वें सदर बने जो बाइडेन। सबसे ज्यादा तजुर्बा सियासत का, 50 साल से भी ज्यादा वक्त का तजुर्बा है जो बाइडेन का सियासत का। और उनके साथ नायब सदर के ओहदे पर रहेंगी कमला हैरिस। जो बाइडेन ने ली हलफ से पहले कमला हैरिस ने ली नायब सदर के ओहदे पर हलफ। बड़ी खबर इस वक्त की।
Speaker Pelosi, Leader Schumer, Leader McConnell, Vice President Pence, my distinguished guests, my fellow Americans. This is America's day. This is democracy's day. A day of history and hope, of renewal and resolve. Through crucible for the ages. America has been tested anew, and America has risen to the challenge. Today, we celebrate the triumph not of a candidate, but of a cause, the cause of democracy. The people, the will of the people has been heard, and the will of the people has been heeded. We've learned again that democracy is precious. Democracy is fragile. And at this hour, my friends, democracy has prevailed. So now, on this hallowed ground where just a few days ago, violence sought to shake the Capitol's very foundation, we come together as one nation, under God, indivisible, to carry out the peaceful transfer of power as we have for more than 2 centuries. As we look ahead in our uniquely American way, restless, bold, optimistic, and set our sights on the nation we know we can be and we must be. I thank my predecessors of both parties for their presence here today. I thank them from the bottom of my heart. And I know the resilience of our Constitution and the strength of our nation, as does President Carter, who I spoke with last night, who cannot be with us today, but whom we salute for his lifetime of service. I've just taken a sacred oath. Each of those patriots have taken an oath first sworn by George Washington. But the American story depends not on any one of us, not on some of us, but on all of us, on we the people who seek a more perfect union. This is a great nation. We're a good people. And over the centuries, through storm and strife, in peace and in war, we've come so far, but we still have far to go. We'll press forward with speed and urgency, for we have much to do in this winter of peril and significant possibilities. Much to repair, much to restore, much to heal, much to build, and much to gain. Few people in our nation's history have been more challenged, found the time more challenging, more difficult than the time we're in now. Once in a century virus that silently stalks the country has taken as many lives in 1 year as America lost in all of World War II. Millions of jobs have been lost. Hundreds of thousands of businesses closed. The cry for racial justice, some 400 years in the making, moves us. The dream of justice for all will be deferred no longer. The cry for survival comes from the planet itself. A cry that can't be any more desperate or any more clear now. The rise of political extremism, white supremacy, domestic terrorism, that we must confront and we will defeat. To overcome these challenges, to restore the soul and secure the future of America, requires so much more than words. It requires the most elusive of all things in a democracy: unity. In another January, on New Year's Day in 1863, Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation. When he put pen to paper, the president said, and I quote, "If my name ever goes down into history, it will be for this act, and my whole soul is in it." My whole soul is disease, joblessness, and hopelessness. With unity, we can do great things, important things. We can right wrongs. We can put people to work in good jobs. We can teach our children in safe schools. We can overcome the deadly virus. We can reward work and rebuild the middle class and make health care secure for all. We can deliver racial justice, and we can make America once again a leading force for good in the world. I know speaking of unity can sound to some like a foolish fantasy these days. I know the forces that divide us are deep and they are real. But I also know they are not new. Our history has been a constant struggle between the American ideal, that all are created equal, and the harsh, ugly reality of racism, nativism, fear, demonization have long torn us apart. The battle is perennial. Victory is never assured. Through Civil War, the Great Depression, World War, 9/11, through struggle, sacrifice, and setbacks, our better angels have always prevailed. In each of these moments, enough of us have come together to carry all of us forward. And we can do that now. History, faith, reason show the way of unity. We can see each other not as adversaries, but as neighbors. We can treat each other with dignity and respect. We can join forces, stop the shouting and lower the temperature. Without unity, there is no peace, only bitterness and fear. No progress, only exhausting outrage. No nation, only a state of chaos. This is our historic moment of crisis and challenge. Unity